Chad, obviously disappointing to be out the cut, but a lot of positives to take from that second half performance.
Yeah, look, first of all, it is disappointing. It's a game that we felt we were more than capable of competing in. Tonight we've just fallen short. I thought we were closer in the second half, that's for sure. If we were 10% off of where we needed to be to do what the game required in the first half, we were certainly 5% closer in the second half, but look, not our night. Didn't really do enough with the improvements that we made, didn't really do enough to fashion or create a chance. So look, it's not a nice feeling, but it's a win that's deserved by Bournemouth tonight, I feel.
It was 2 early goals in each half from a very, very good player in Gonzalez, who caused us a lot of problems tonight.
Yeah, he's a good player. He is a good player, but both of those goals are preventable on this occasion. I thought Max Edgecombe handled him well for most of the night, and that's testament and credit to Max. We can defend the set piece better, and we've got to be a little bit better with the regain and get the ball under control with more quality in that isolated moment to stop him being able to break. But look, he took his chances well, and yeah, he's certainly a threatening player. But as I say, I thought in the mainstay, Max Edgecombe dealt with him well for the majority of the night and kept him quiet. But what good players will do when you give them chances is punish you, and that's what we've done tonight. I thought that the goals were a little bit soft, and without those goals the game becomes a little bit more even, and we might be able to find a little bit of a foothold and a bit of control for ourselves, but we never quite managed that.
In that second half there was some brilliant chances for the lads to get back into the game, but it just wasn't going in, was it? No,
look, and we had a chance in the first half as well that went over the bar, and then some that were blocked in and around the box. But again, I think whilst there were chances, the chances came more from errors that we forced out of Bournemouth rather than us having any real control and quality in the final third of the pitch, and that's not been us for many games this season. It happens from time to time, and tonight was just unfortunately one step too far, and they were one step too much for us on this occasion.
When Bournemouth, they looked lively on the counter-attack, but on quite a few occasions tonight when they were about to begin that counter-attack, there was one player who just managed to prevent that counter-attack and get a foot in, and that was Michael Lilly. A really strong performance from him tonight.
Yeah, Mike breaks play up well. He's in the team for that reason, and that is his job. It certainly allowed us in the second half for sure to keep possession in their half of the pitch and try and keep the territory that we wanted. But as I say, it's all well and good having that territory. You have to eventually do something with it, and tonight we fell short in that area. So there's a group of ambitious young men in there, and I know from being in that change room only 5 minutes ago that they're not happy with that. That they're not happy with just turning the ball over and having territory and not doing anything with it. So it's got to lead to something. They're very, very aware of that, and I've got no doubt that they'll try and add that to their games so that when the next opportunity comes, we'll be closer than we were tonight, because it was close but not close enough, unfortunately.
And there's certainly no shame in this result. It's the Bournemouth side, obviously top of the league. They're flying in the league competition. It was always going to be a tough game tonight.
Yeah, look, when you get to round 3, which is an achievement in itself, you're always gonna face a good opponent. Let's not forget that they're a championship side as well, with a large amount of resources at their disposal, and we're competing with that as well. So yeah, top of the league, and you'd expect them to be challenging towards that top of the league. We see ourselves as one of those clubs as well, and we do that year upon year. And look, it's pleasing to be able to go toe to toe, but we're ambitious. We want more than going toe to toe. We want more than being close. The club want it, the staff want it, the players want it, and that's what we'll keep trying to achieve. So yeah, just falling short tonight, but you're absolutely right. There's no shame in losing to a good Bournemouth side who are having a really, really strong season. So credit has to go to them, and of course good luck to them in the next round. Just not our night tonight, not quite enough.
And finally, great to see so many people here on such a cold night supporting our future.
Yeah, we always really appreciate the supporters coming out to watch the young players. It's something that the lads missed last year. We had a really good FA Youth Cup run last year where we got to the 4th round, and because of some of the COVID protocols, unfortunately there were no supporters in the stadium. So the big thing that brings is a real life experience for the players. It's something we can't recreate week upon week. So yeah, a massive thanks for them coming out in force and watching and supporting the players, and hopefully there's that there's one or two in there that they might see playing for the first team, one day or maybe even sooner rather than later.
Great stuff, Seb. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.